Hello, guys. Good evening. Happy Sunday. It's, as always, a sincere pleasure to get to be here with you. My name is Kaylin. I'm an ecstatic spirituality coach and host of this YouTube channel, Ecstatic Self, where we try to explore the intersection of spirituality, meditation, sexuality, sex, finding belonging, and being your authentic self. Now, hold on one second. And on Sundays, I try to set together a place where we can connect, do a little spiritual work together. So welcome, thank you for taking some time out of your busy life. It's a pleasure to be here with you. Hello, everybody dropping comments. Thank you for being here. Every week I try to pick a topic, something that I think will be of interest to you, hopefully valuable to you in your life. We're going to stick with a pretty simple topic today, which is you are powerful. You are powerful. Namaste, welcome. I think for many of us, we get told by the world that we are weak. We are incapable of creating the lives that we want. We are no one. We are small. We are limited. And instead, I just wanted to focus on a really simple and central theme, which is you are more powerful than you know. You are capable of achieving more than you could ever imagined. That you quite literally create the world around you. And so, how do we, animals running at full speed, that's fun. And so how do we harness that? How do we tap into that potential we have as human beings? So please be comfortable. You can sit on the floor like I'm doing. You can sit in a chair. You can lay down, do a handstand, whatever you want to do as long as you're comfortable. I invite you to close your eyes or take a soft focus forward. We're going to take just a couple deep breaths. Notice just how are you doing today? How are you feeling? How does your breath feel in your body? Notice where you're experiencing your breath in your body. Where are you experiencing your sense of self? Are you feeling it in your head, your heart? Are you feeling inside your body, outside of your body? And whatever you're feeling, it's okay. You don't need to be anything other than where you are, anything other than what you are. So go ahead and just allow everything to relax. Allow yourself to just slow down. Feel your mind relax, your body relax. Let everything just soften. Soften. It's something they say pretty often, but I really do think it's true, is a lot of people confuse strength with hardness. Often the strongest people, internally and externally, are also very flexible. They can move. You know, a tree that is strong will be able to bend in the wind. But something that's too hard is also brittle. It breaks. And so yes, we want to be powerful. Yes, we want to be strong, but we also want to be pliable, flexible, moving, soft. So as you connect with yourself, can you soften and realize you can be soft and strong at the same time? And notice what the effect of even just a few moments of deep breathing means to you. How does it change you? How does it affect you? And I also invite you to allow everything to just slow down. Slow down your mind, slow down your breath. Slow down. And remind yourself that wherever you are is a wonderful place to be. You don't need to be anywhere else, be anything else. Just allow yourself to be here. And as you relax, allow your spine to be tall, your back to be erect. And then I'd like to just invite you to take a sigh with me. So inhale through the nose, exhale out of the mouth. Letting go. Let go of some baggage, let go of what you don't need to carry anymore. And see, as we begin our meditation today, if you can just find a state of relaxation, a state of what is called surrender. Clenching. And if you haven't already, slow down your breathing. Really try to get your breath going into your belly. Feeling the belly expand on the inhale, contract on the exhale. And then we're going to start moving into the active part of our meditation. So I want you to allow your mind's eye to travel down from your head into your heart and into the space around your belly button. Different people call this space something different. We refer to as Mariprana chakra, can be referred to as the heart center. But it's a place of power. It's our place of our strength. And so I want you to visualize the power of your belly. And as you breathe into the space around the navel, on every inhale, I want you to envision it expanding, getting bigger, more full. If you want, you can envision a bubble here. You can envision some light here, some golden light. You can envision a flower blooming here, whatever you would like. But every inhale, just envision this energy center expanding. Every exhale, just relax, continue to breathe. Every inhale, open a little bit more through the belly, through the navel. Every exhale, relaxing. Now, I don't know about you, and continue doing this. I don't know about you, but throughout my life, I've often been afraid of my own power. You know, this idea of who am I to be powerful? Who am I to be strong? You know, I grew up hearing the idea, power corrupts. And so I thought, well, I guess that means if I want to stay pure of heart, that means I have to resign power, because power leads to unhealthy places. But instead, you know, I was doing a practice in Tibetan, an offering to what's called the medicine Buddha. And in it, they describe the qualities of the Buddha, and they describe one of them as being powerful. And I was sitting with that, I was like, wow, we talk about these pure beings here to be of service and make all sentient beings healthier and happier. And one of the qualities we describe them as being is powerful. So why am I afraid of this? Why am I afraid of my power? And this was a part of my body I felt could not access. I couldn't breathe into. I didn't feel comfortable here. And I look at the way I live my life, very much giving over my own power, you know, back in the day, looking for other people to help support me, my parents, right? They supported me for a long time when I was a kid. Gave up my power by not standing up to people who did nasty things or mean things. I didn't claim my power by, you know, turning down jobs or resigning myself that I couldn't get the work that I wanted. Largely because I was afraid of my own power and afraid of being powerful. And when I would breathe into this space of power, I couldn't access it. It felt tight, or it would feel invisible. It would be something I couldn't really feel. You might have a very different experience as you breathe into this navel center. You might feel this. You might feel strong. You might feel an inner radiance emanating from here. So whatever you're feeling, and even if you're feeling nothing whatsoever, it's okay. Whatever you're feeling, whatever you're experiencing is quite all right. Continue to soften, continue to breathe. And breathe down into this space of your navel. To own your power means to claim responsibility for your life. And a lot of people don't want to do that. Some for good reason, right? Like some people don't want to come across as arrogant or egotistical or narcissistic and say, oh, I've made this whole life. It's all about me, me, me. Some people are afraid of claiming their power and their agency to control their life because then it's easier to cast the blame on someone else. Well, if only it weren't for this other person, then I would be successful. If it only weren't because of this thing happening to me, or my boss, or this horrible individual who blocks me at every step, or is my nemesis, if only it weren't for them, I would be happy, I would be successful. It doesn't work. In my first book, Journey to the Ecstatic Self, I talk about how we have to get really comfortable with the dichotomy that we are both immensely powerful and also entirely powerless. That yes, we are the creators of our universe, of our destiny. Every thought, every word, every action we undertake manifests the world around us, manifests our reality. We are God made flesh. We are creating this world. And at the same time acknowledging with deep humility that there are immense forces beyond us that we are little more than leaves floating on the wind, being directed hither and thither. That really no action is ours, no choice is ours. It's all premeditated, it's all planned by everybody else, all the forces around us. Wherever you lie on the spectrum of believing you're powerful or believing you're helpless, we need to learn the opposite. We need to be able to hold both. Because when we can acknowledge that we are both the creators of our universe and also we are completely helpless, then we find true strength. It is only through holding polar opposites, through holding that which is the exact foil, that we are able to find true strength. And this is true in every aspect of divinity, because there is always a polar opposite. There's masculine and feminine, positive and negative, light and dark. That to truly become a master of spirit, of yourself, of destiny, then you have to hold both. And so if you want to feel truly powerful, you have to get comfortable holding both your powerfulness and your insignificance. Because it is true, you can have whatever life you want. I think we talked about this in last week's meditation. You can manifest any life you want. But it's also true, you are helpless. The world is going to bring you what it's going to bring you. And all you can do is find contentment. Contentment no matter what happens. So breathe down into your belly. Breathe into this navel center. And just silently say to yourself, or you can even say this out loud, I am powerful. I am powerful. And notice as you say that, do you feel any parts of yourself retracting or contracting? Saying, oh, nope, that's not me, I'm not powerful. Is there any hesitation? Let's try another one. Say with me, I am strong. I am strong. Try, I am capable of manifesting the life I need. I am capable of manifesting the life I need. Notice how are you feeling. Try something like, the world is arranging itself perfectly for my growth and happiness. The world is arranging itself perfectly for my growth and happiness. The world is arranging itself perfectly. I am capable, I am strong, I am wise, I am radiant. Say those things and notice how do you feel. Because the truth is you are. You are everything and you are nothing. You are everywhere and you are nowhere. You have always been and you will always be. You are part of something eternal, vast, and unknowable in its entirety. The molecules that make you were once forged in the bellies of stars. You are literally made of starlight, and so is everyone else. You are God made flesh. There is nothing particularly holy or unholy about you, because everything is made of God. You are not a sinner. You are you. A magnificent, contradictory bundle of magic. So take a deep breath into this navel space. And now on your exhale, I want that light to shine through you and out of you. I want you to imagine that you are just this glowing ball, like a little nuclear reactor, a little ball of light emanating from your core, shining outwards. You hold the universe inside of you. All is well. All has been well. All will be well. And as this light shines out of you, I want you to envision that this light is wider the lower you focus, and it gets narrower as you go up, that you're basically making a pyramid or a cone shape with your energy. I love that Joni Mitchell quote, thank you. Breathe and feel your radiance, feel your strength, feel how capable you are of having an amazing life. Because you are. And if you're watching this later, if you're watching the recording of this meditation class, you too are entirely capable of it. I'm speaking to you. You are perfect. In all your imperfections, you are perfect. Follow your breath in and out. Be here now. It's a magnificent place to be. Last thing I want to just offer, and this isn't so much in a meditation so much as that's just a piece of advice. If there are people in your life making you feel small, if you have people in your life telling you that you are worthless, that you are undeserving, that there is nothing beautiful or sacred about you, it's going to be very hard to thrive. So as best as you're able, I encourage you to remove those people from your life. I invite you to surround yourself by people who cherish you, who tell you you have worth, to tell you that you are magnificent, to tell you that you are capable. Because whatever you believe is true. If you believe you are powerful and can create mountains out of nothing, you can. If you believe you are powerless and can't achieve anything, you can. That's also true. So who do you surround yourself with? There's a study that shows that you are more or less the sum of the 5 people you interact with the most. That if you average them out, it's more or less who you are. So surround yourself with people that have the qualities you aspire to attain within or maintain. Kindness, strength, compassion, love, hard work, integrity, whatever those are for you. We'll end this meditation today by just saying, you are blessed. You are well. You are healthy. You are vibrant. You are achieving your potential in life. You are becoming the best version of you. You are filled with peace. You are filled with tranquility. You are everything you ever hoped you would be and more. You are God made flesh. You are the universe taken physical form. You are so worthy. And may you know this from your head to your toes. It's such an honor and a privilege to get to share this space with you. I hope you found this valuable. Thank you for taking time out of your busy life to come and sit with me for a few minutes on this Sunday, or whenever you're watching this. If you ever have any special requests for videos or topics, do not hesitate to reach out. I know somebody wrote, how do I get in touch with you? Best way is probably email. You can find my email linked on the About tab on my YouTube homepage, my YouTube channel page. You could also try DMing me on social media, but I do get a lot of DMs, so if I do not get back to you that way, that's probably why. Other than that, if you ever have any questions that are pertinent to the conversation we're having, I'm always happy to address them. I know there were some funny questions posted during in the chat during this session today, most of which I'm probably not going to answer. So thank you for offering them, though. I appreciate it. But it is a pleasure to be here with you guys. Do you want to marry a man? I'm already married to a man, so thank you. A wonderful man. A fabulous man. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. And thank you so much for taking this time. Peace and blessings all.